Good morning. Why do we do things? Why do we make decisions that we make? The Online Safety Act is for the safety of children. It's to keep children safe. That's why we have an Online Safety Act, to keep children safe so they feel safe. It's cold this morning. 9th of September, 9 degrees. I need to move my car from my neighbours. I need to try and get some toilet paper. I would like to get some extra food today. I'd love to see my kids today. Apologies for the bad picture. There you go, it's kind of cleaner. Thank you. Good morning. Hope you're having a fun day. I hope you're getting to spend time with those you love. And I hope things are making sense to you. They're not really making sense much about here. What is going on? Nine o'clock. My name's Joseph Day. I'm in Glasgow. That's my son's bed. My daughter's bed. My children were abducted, taken from Scotland, taken to Poland. They were abducted by my ex-partner. She was assisted by Scotland and the UK and Poland. She was assisted by the state. I miss them. I miss my kids every morning, my friend. What's your name? I shouldn't come in here. It upsets me coming in here. I don't want to be part of anything. I don't want to be part of life, or part of any of this stuff. This is my emergency accommodation. I've lived here since my son and daughter were taken. Good morning, Mohammed. Or good afternoon or good evening. You know, Mohammed is the most common British name. Most common name in England now. You handsome? Perhaps. To some people. To many, no. Maybe to you. I couldn't care less if I was handsome or the ugliest thing on earth. And it's nice to get compliments. It's even nicer to be able to wipe your backside when you live in the UK. A first world country. A man that built $1 million company. Can't afford to feed himself. He's not allowed to see his children. He doesn't even have a bit of toilet paper. Thank you for being kind. These are companions. Good morning. Sorry, I don't understand what's written there. I can't see it. Getting our shoes on. We're going to get out of here. 9th of September. 9 degrees. So it's not very warm. Well, what we're going to do, get a bit of food. This should we take with us. Bag. Bring some food. I don't have any food. I got this. So do you want to come along on a walk? I don't normally get reception in here, so I doubt you can see me or hear me. Okay, what do you do when you've got nothing? Your children have been abducted. You feel low every day. Great for breathing. It's because our elites love us so much. They spray happy spray in the sky, and it comes down, and we get to ingest the happy spray. Right, please hit like and subscribe. Please be hitting the like button and subscribe. Yesterday, when people come on yesterday, I get told that YouTube wasn't going to allow more than 200 people on because I don't have more than 200 people. Because I don't earn money from YouTube from this. Now my next door neighbours in Scotland, they're from Zimbabwe, just near South Africa. Neighbours here, they're from Ukraine, war-torn country that the elites are keeping in war. We're keeping Ukraine in war. Thanks very much, one person's liked something. There's where we're going. Up this way. Yes, and Scotland is built on hills. Many, many hills. Hopefully someone will jump outside and shoot me. Maybe they'll come out and beat me up. Or maybe that nice dog coming will attack me. But it's waving its tail. I'm hungry this morning. But we won't be eating until we come back. Hiya. Hiya.
Okay. I know.
Oh,
yes. And everybody.
Oh, you're so gorgeous.
And she gets down there, she walks down every day looking for a wee cat. There's a wee cat that comes up, so it kisses it, and it kisses it, and then that's it.
You're looking for your friends. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet.
And
you can get attention.
We're night and shoot. Weren't we, Jenny? You and me were night shift.
Yeah, we night shift, Jenny. You gorgeous girl. I was speaking to you later.
Right.
I know.
Right, take care.
See you later. Bye bye.
Come on, Jen.
Bye, Jen.
Bye.
See ya. That was Jen. Beautiful. It's beauty like that in your neighbourhood that keeps you going. Just another nice man with Jenny the dog. Maybe I should get a Jenny the dog. I just think that Akasha the Polish woman would come and steal Jenny the dog and then call me something horrible and never let me see Jenny the dog, because she's done it with Ava and Matthew, and they're real human beings, my son and daughter. But I better not say much more. I get blocked from YouTube for talking about fathers' rights. Do I talk about fathers' rights? Good morning. And it is a lovely morning. But not everybody's want to say good morning to the crazy daddy or the handsome daddy. What do you think? If you're watching this walk, it might be worth your while subscribing. Might be worth your while finding out, what is this father? What's he done? He doesn't get to see his kids. So what has he done? Is he a bad guy? Crazy? Sometimes I think I am. Sometimes I think I'm losing it. How we doing, brother? How we doing? Dog walking days. Larchwood Terrace. If you want to come along this little walk, you can meet me in Larchwood. Or you can buy me a little house in Larchwood. I think it's number 1. Seeing as the Royal Bank has paid close to £200,000 for that 100. But if you get a Polish mother willing to have children with you, don't believe she's a mother. Believe she's a sellout. She'll sell out you, she'll sell out herself, and 100% she'll sell out the safety of all children. Hi! Sorry, I can't really read this screen. And I don't think anyone's online, but I know there's a couple of you there. And it's nice. Have you noticed people changed? Have you noticed people round about you have changed? Mosque. What's the channel regarding? Once you've subscribed, and you'll get an idea. Parental alienation is a form of child abuse, normally used by vindictive, hateful mothers because they're supported to abduct, alienate, and teach children to hate their fathers. You've seen this for the last 50, 60 years quite easy. Now, 10% of men are abducting children in the very same manner, called parental alienation, where they will turn the against the mother and teach the children to hate half of who they are. But 90% of child abuse, the children, it's the mother, good morning, that are committing the child abuse. It's called parental alienation. But the feminist charities, for example, Women's Aid in Scotland, is funded by the government, and they assist in the abduction, ongoing abuse of children. They then alienate the child and teach the child to hate either the mother or father. Now, because we have feminist charities backed up with millions of pounds, women are simply funded. If they're willing to, they're funded to abuse children and funded to make fathers kill themselves. That's the main purpose of this channel. We know that fathers are killing themselves at an extraordinary high rate, huge rate, 800% higher than those of mothers. And remember, 100% of children are suffering, no matter if it's 90% or 10% of mothers and fathers. It's 100% of children. And that's why I come on here every day, because my children love me. They were abducted, they were abused, they've been beaten to bits to hate half of who they are, which means they can stop seeing me by saying I hate my daddy. I hate the man that I love because I'm frightened to tell you otherwise. I hate the man that I love and I've had so much fun with because I'm afraid to tell these psychoanalysts, psychotherapists, psychologists, these Polish little women who are also willing to abuse me on behalf of my mama, who has abused me every day since they stole me from daddy. That's why fathers are parents too. Now, I see the 10% of mothers and see them as cannon fodder. Women that have been dropped from such a height that they cannot come back. And again, this shows you why that mothers are taking their lives, because they feel so helpless and hopeless. They feel so let down by society that they would rather kill themselves than attempt to be with their children who have said that they hate them. So the purpose is to try and help you, if you're a man or woman, is to support family and children. It's to stop family violence. It's to stop the UK from funding family violence. It's to stop the Catholic Church from funding violent feminists and violent effeminate men. It's to stop funding the Jesuits. It's to stop funding the secret sororities of the Eastern Star, the female Freemasons. It's to stop funding these perverted groups that abuse children and break down the system of family and create family violence by funding vicious little women who will sell out children to achieve whatever it is, financial goal that they have in life. Women are abusing children, and they're funded to do that in Poland every day. Now this is just a different area, and I do see that the serial hill killer, you will notice in the comments, I'm not able to read the comments, but I do see this parasite in here. This is a parasitic little family destroying rat that has made himself available to our community that protects children to assist the parasites and predators to abuse fathers. I've just given you the rates of suicide. That's what serial hill killer wants to do. He wants to assist the police in forcing suicide on fathers who go without their children. Now, if that had any ring of truth to it, the UK flag and we are the people, then we wouldn't allow the Freemasonics, the Jesuits, the Catholic orders to rape and abuse our children while protecting paedophiles. But that's what we do. We protect paedophiles. We protect little lowlifes like serial hill killer, and we give them a platform. So the platform offered to these little scumbags, and this is my own platform, and it's for the rights of fathers, and it's for mothers so they feel safe. Now I understand we're going to have some little effeminate men and hardcore abusive women, and those little boys and girls will go all out to break up family. Like serial hill killer, he doesn't have a brain in his head, so he'll get hold of any word that he thinks sounds intelligent, and he'll use that. Because the little boy is so far from intelligent, he has to go on other people's small channels. This is not Mr. Beast's channel. He goes in all the small channels and he tries to upset people because he does not have one idea or one person that means that much to him. Because he's like my ex, it's the next thing that's going to improve his life or he believes will make him happy. He's a little sellout. Is that right, serial hill killer? You little lowlife rat boy. Part of the services. But this is a beautiful walk. And it's a beautiful walk even if you don't have toilet paper or food. I understand many people might be quite happy with fathers that are living in poverty while we actually fund illegal immigrants in our country, and it says we are the people. Really? We are the people? We are the people funding terrorism in our own country? We are the people funding police to come on and ruin fathers' lives online? We are the people for what exactly? For what? To put our heads down when children are being abused? We are the people? What is this, UK? We are the people? We are the people that allow little effeminate prime ministers to come in and ruin everything? Not one of them have been voted in. Not one of them have deserved to be able to make any plan for the UK when they can't make a plan for a basic family. They couldn't plan a picnic. They couldn't plan a ride. I mean, everything. These lowlifes, and they are rich. I mean, this is people with part-time jobs like strangling prostitutes. Lowlife They're total scumbags. Believe me. MPs, the PM, MSPs, effeminate rats and child abusing lowlives. Now we have them on here as well. And there are police going through this, because when children are abused and women are higher, and children are being abused by women, because the funded charities support the abuse of women and the little effeminate Freemason, we have them on here. We have little effeminate Freemasons, the Jesuits, you know, child rapists. People that rape their own children are on here, and this serial hill killer, that's who he backs up. He wants to belittle real fathers, real men, and great mothers. But you can't do that. East Mountain, if you want to come a mountain walk, we're going to get it. Sorry, my friend, I'm going to go on and try and see this. I don't know if it's a put down, the passion in a Scotsman's voice. Can he whack it? Keep going strong. All will work out. Nicky Sue, I love you. Oh Nicky Sue. I'm in love with you, Nicky Sue. Thanks for being polite. Listen, anyone on here that I know, I mean, you've just shown yourself. Serial hill killer, I mean, forget him. He's just a negative Nelly. Or if he was in front of me, he'd be a very knocked out negative Nelly. And that's the truth. But we know little effeminate boys always come on and try and act the way men would act. And do you know who comes in and sorts them out? Real women, like Sue. Real women come out. A motherly instinct and a strong feminine way, not like your little effeminate serial hill killer way. Nobody's even looking at what you're putting, my friend. You may as well just slap on your keyboard. Slap on your keyboard. No one likes me in my house, in my family, in my work, in college, in my life. No one's loved me. And that's all you're putting in the comments. We understand people have been abused. And we understand, and this is part of the channel, our makeup is to stop the abuse of children. And we believe you have been abused as a child. And what we don't want to do is have you turn that into, as an adult, being this type of abuser. I see there is, maybe you're just using emojis now, because you understand your brain has nothing, not a thing of any value, serial hill killer. Because Sue can come on, speak like a lady, show us some love. And you'll never have that from a lady. Yeah, my children were abused, abducted. She was no lady. She was a sellout woman, a fake mother, and a beast like her mother. Now, if anyone out there, you kids, are supportive of, you really do support the family, you have to be pressing like, you have to be subscribing, not so you get to see this, so the algorithms get to send out the message that fathers are parents too, and children deserve both safe-loving parents. And we understand that we can actually entrap the little negative Nellies, you know, the police, the serial hill killers, we can have them trapped and show them, because every strike of the keyboard, if you know, is it Palantir or Palantir, that's the one, Palantir, they're taking every strike of the keyboard this little effeminate rat is doing, as Palantir are taking every stroke of the keyboard you're doing, and I am doing. And there is a book written about you. Past, present and future book written about you. And serial hill killer, What we have found is there is no future for you or present. You have no future and you have no present. Now, sorry, I'm going to take another time. There's lots of things coming up here. Hope one day they will come and find their father. Thank you, Sue. I hope one day this father gets to go to Poland and doesn't get arrested and treated like a criminal. But that starts from all fathers sticking together. It stops from the abuse of children. Has to stop. The abuse of children must stop. Now we're allowing it because the Catholic Church and the Freemasonic lowlives and the Jesuits allow the abuse of children in this country. And it's always little effeminate boy men pretending to be men that step back and allow these Freemasons, these church-going rapists. And I'll speak in front of any little fake man and any little serial hill killer. We know that you're a lowlife. We know that you're a little parasite. I'm trying to read your message just so I can say I'm doing well. You've got no idea what's going on as you do it, and you don't know the next thing that you're going to do. Now, I know we're closed here. Just find out, because we're obviously building new homes, because we're inviting all of Africa, Asia and India to Scotland at the moment. And as soon as they make London, we're bringing them on buses. If they can't afford to get here, the Catholic Church will pay for their journey. No, but we're headed up here, and we're going to that, up the top of that mountain there. While the men drill holes. Morning then. Here we go. The men are on YouTube. Give them a wave and a shout out. As long as they do not assist in the abduction or take part in these Freemasonic rituals or the Jesuit lot. But when we're talking the network rail and we're watching you and all of this nonsense, the number of people about here, you know that it's a wash. It's a wash with effeminate men. But they get to use big strong tools, and some of them are actually really nice guys. When you get to walk past them and speak to them each day, this is how it goes. Yeah. I want you to be hitting the like button. I want you to be subscribing. We need to make sure the algorithms get the information for children, because children deserve to see both parents. I understand many of you might not like that idea that children feel safe with both safe, loving parents. But I know there's a handful of people out there that are good parents and they stick by children, and I need your assistance. I need you to be subscribing. I need you to be sharing the information. I need you to be hitting the like button. Hitting the like button and subscribing. I won't be monetizing this channel. I don't have money. I don't want it. When I had the money I made myself, that was the only interest. The interest for thieving gypsies. And I believe myself. The way this conversation started, somebody said I was handsome in some way, and that was it's nice to get a compliment because I don't get them very often. But many moons ago, before I had children, I felt I was a handsome, hard-working, good man. But I was obviously a rat. I just want my kids to have an opportunity to know me. And if you think I'm a rat, if you think I'm as low as what the serial hill killer says, I mean, I might be. I don't come onto other people's YouTube channels to ruin their day or put them down or show no support, but I mean, people go out their way to do that, and there's people coming on here every day when I'm on, because I don't come on each day, I come on when I have data, and they come on just to put you down, and that makes them feel tough. That makes them feel like a good guy. This is why, since our daughters became friends at 2 years old, I've not had a closer friend than this father. And I mean, this is why it's the men, fathers and mothers of Poland that protect Poland, because it's one of the most protected countries in Europe, and the Catholic cult won't allow it to be dissolved because it's 95% Catholic and they run Poland. They flood it with illegal line to gaslight men and women of their own countries who are being flushed out, starved, and have their children taken away and forced to live in fear. And we have little rats like Serial Hill Killer on here. Whereas my Polish brethren would go all out to knock this little freak out. But like myself, he wouldn't need to make any effort, because little rats like that, no one likes them. Not even his own family like him. I'm telling the Polish embassy about threats to Poland. I tell the Polish embassy about threats to Poland every day. The threats are coming internally from their own MPs, which are looking to break down the country the way our MPs are breaking down our countries. The Polish MPs and the Polish Prime Minister and the Polish President, the fake little Polish President, these lowlives are destroying the fabric of Poland. They're trying to destroy family and increase family violence. Now, the Catholic cult runs all of this. They won't allow that. But the first line of defence is the men and people. And I love how strong they are. The Serial Hill Killer is what you would call a little weak boy. And he comes on and he's one of these guys that will shout his mouth off and not put his face in front of a camera because he's a coward. Whereas I know that a true Polish man and a true Scottish man would stand together and say what's right. Serial Hill Killer is doing you a favour. He's keeping the chat going, even if it is so obvious BS. It's more than obvious BS. I mean, what are you, the services, the police on here? It's like they'll come on from each different force and have a look. Oh, this guy was highlighted by Palantir, and seeing as we all use the information from Palantir, we can find out about every human being in the world. Oh, sorry. I understand you're having conversations in here. Well, that it is a definite East Coaster. Well, yous know each other. I'm dedicated to meeting this guy now. I've already given you my address. You're such a you're such a little con man. You won't even put your picture up. You won't even show who you are. You say you'll come and meet me. I'm standing in the middle of nowhere, willing to have anyone come. Oh, you absolute coward of a child. You little child. It was great to see you. Now, any of the police could come here right now and show how tough they are. Any one of them could. Anyone from Glasgow could make it here right now. I have to wake up every day, and the whole point is, I'm a father, but I'm not good enough, so what you do to put me down isn't going to bring me down. I don't get to know my children because I'm a horrible parent, a low-life father. I don't get to know them because I earn no money, and money's what makes a father. And in Poland, money's the only thing that makes... I understand I'm going to have people come on. You lowlife, why are you not out working? Why aren't you going to see your children? Why aren't you doing all these things I've already answered in 800 videos? I've got 150 to 200 subscribers over 10 years. But it's not about me pleasing you. Even if you love me, even if you hate me, it's not about me pleasing you. It's about letting you know, if you're a good man and father, a good woman and mother, you might want to fucking listen. God, my language is terrible because of you, police. Because of you. When I lose it, and when I lose it and you come round here, I'll lose it on you. Now, as a father, not getting to see his children, and every day mothers and fathers are coming on here and taking the piss. They come on and they take the piss out of parents without their children because their children were abducted and they're alienated by a country willing to abuse and assault children while they assist paedophile priests. That's who the police protect. We bring every paedophile and predator into this bloody country, whether it's Scotland, England, Ireland or Wales. We're wrecking our home countries. We're wrecking it with child-abusing lowlifes. Every one of them. If you've got a religion that rapes kids, we want you here. Because every one of these Catholics are raping kids. Pedos are coming here by the minute. Millionaires and billionaires who we once had by the millions in London are leaving. They're leaving because we're a shit show in the UK. We're lowlives in the UK. All we are is rats and police officers. Forgetting that we're human beings, mothers and fathers. You get no idea what passion is. You get no idea what fatherhood is. You get no idea what family value fucking is either. Because it's today that we must stand together while they wreck our country. This is a man and father that stopped from seeing his children. This is a man and father every day he wakes up and he breaks down in tears. This is a man and father who's been called a rapist and woman beater and proved it wrong in court. Not with evidence, with her own bloody words. Women's Aid. Women's Aid, a funded British charity. They called me a rapist. Women's Aid in Edinburgh lied and made the story. Now, people out there can come on from anywhere in the world, but Poland protects paedophiles. The UK is bringing paedophiles into this country every day. Poland only protects the priest pedo, the Catholic priest paedophile. My son and daughter deserve to know me. They deserve to know me. If you want to say how much of a lowlife I am, that's up to you. That's your opinion. Let my son and daughter make that opinion on their damn own. Don't be beaten up for years and years. This is a Jesuit way of mind control. 6 years of abuse. And this is how you make a child an abusive adult. And this is what's happened to my ex-partner and mother and father. You want to buy some of Scotland's wonderful woodlands? Not allowed to work in this damn country? If you're... because I'm taken as a criminal, a pedo in India, you can come here and get a job. If you're a Pakistani pedo, you can come here and get a job. Now, the Pakistanis here that were born here and raised here, they're Scottish and they count themselves Scottish. Look at the bloody mess of this place. New houses, but we'll come up and fly tip. This is where my mate owns his fishing pond. This is where people can come to a wee lake and go do a bit of fishing. Now people don't even have it in their own head to, what does it have to do that makes me happy? Or nothing. There's nothing that makes us happy anymore. Everything is survival. Fucking thing is about survival. My language is disgusting, man. I'm so disgusted at who I am. So you put anything down there, oh, this guy's X, Y, and Z, but watch that. At least I'm here. I've taken my son and daughter here before. Whereas the rat hasn't. The rat wasn't here. She came here to abduct him. The planned thing with her mother, child abusing Polish paedophile rats, protecting rats, bringing rats into every country, bringing rats into every village. Scotland deserves more than 4 bloody likes. And I'm talking about child abuse. So there must be like 60 people here and only 4 of you give a shit about family or children. Press the like button now. Every damn one of you press it. What the hell? Having to be told, and you're an adult and you're a parent, or even if you've ever, you shouldn't be told. If you don't remember being a child, press the like button. Because that's who we support. We don't support the rats. And look at the rats are going to continually come on. No one likes Serial Hill Killer. Yeah, someone's just made it a little mission of mine to say, oh, that's great. He's helping the chat continue, which means more people are coming on and finding this of value. Well, I hope it is of value, because children deserve to know both parents. But agree with me, children deserve to know both safe, loving parents. Now, we can work out from comments from Serial Hill Killer, he's... Aye. We will lose connection in many, many areas, because this is where we waggy walk. And if you want to waggy walk the waggy walk, then you need to phone waggy walk and get the dog walking and pet care services. Without waggy walk in this town. And waggy walk is WW, the 33 for the Freemasons, so it'll be an Eastern Star. But that doesn't mean we don't support them. It's private. Keep out. But this is Scotland. This is Scotland. So it doesn't matter if it says private no through road. What it means is, come on in here, pal. Brought a picnic and some porridge. Because we're going to share it and talk. Because one day we're going to get that little Serial Hill Killer. And we're going to tickle his belly with feathers until he pees his pants. And everyone in the comments knows that. Because Serial Hill Killer, he stinks of biscuits and piss. So let everyone know in the comments, Serial Hill Killer, you stink of biscuits and piss. Thank you for staying with me. Serial Hill Killer, thank you for all the comments. Nice people are telling me that your failure in life is making this channel a little bit more successful. And to have a successful channel when you've got 800 videos and only 5 likes, it shows that we shift the love from likes onto love, onto just some nice comments in the comment area. And Serial Hill Killer, although giving nasty comments, is giving many. Thank you. No way, I mean there's not enough people that's on, hey, big love hearts and everything. Oh yeah, it's all the police forces coming on. It's all fun and games until I get angry. That internet even glitches in the Matrix. I know this is the Matrix. And Killer, does anyone in the comments please let me know, do you think he's a real person, or do you think Serial Hill Killer is AI? Because we understand AI is programmed by predators. It's never going to say the right thing, and we know it's a bit thick, but it's so quick. It's so quick and to the point. And we know Serial Hill Killer has no brains, and he has no love, and he has no compassion. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to see some of you. But we are in a mountainous region. I love a good Scotsman with passion. I love a good Scotsman with passion, spirit, and something to say. You have a new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you staring at me all angry? Why are you looking? Thank you for subscribing. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Hello. Hiya. You feeling good and safe? Nah, don't go through the gate, okay? I'll keep this side. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just go that side. Oh, they're going. They're so nice. You're so gorgeous. See, normally it's a guy that will come and feed them. See, some of the things you read are so nice. Number 66. Oh, I'm sorry. I run too fast. But they'll run away. Big beautiful creatures. We'll still get up here. I know you're protecting these ones, but don't worry. This is those guys here. It's a team. Oh my goodness me, I can see that one pour it. I did see it. I love the Polish government. I'm sure you would love any paedophile that hurts children. You know? I'm sure everyone in the comments have worked out that you love. Yeah, Poland, doing everything I want our country to do. It's not... See to get your country to do what Poland's country is doing. It's the people that stand up and do what they want the government to do, because it's the Polish people doing what it is they're telling their government to do, but their government aren't doing it, so they've decided to do it. It's okay to be gay, alright. Hello, gorgeous. Nah, this is Scotland, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. Scotland is so... Hey! You think I'm going to get fed? And if they can eat human, then they might get fed.
I'm crazy, what a wonderful place to be.
If you think I'm this,
Imagine all the plots
and you keep me separated from those
if the whole world
that I love
was
so
just
much
like me.
and love me,
Crazy, crazy.
I'm happy being crazy.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I've got a feeling deep inside they don't like to be just like me. Crazy, 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 crazy.
I have no idea in the world why anyone would separate us. I love you so much. I never stop thinking about you. Every day. I love you.
Listen, I'm just trying to find a